Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a GW Panther, the GW Panther. It's the Tier 7 German SPG and we're located on the eastern spawn of Sand River. And it's under the command of Talon 1958. Now I think you can see one mark of excellence on the barrel and he's alongside a Stug with 3 marks of excellence on his barrel. Wow! Now this should be a good game. Okay, he's pulling back to find a firing position fairly near the cap, but he's almost ready and he's gone into a bush. And that looks quite nice. He's extending his aim and now hunting the enemy. It looks like to me that he's actually hunting the enemy Arty. He's aiming over at the enemy cap area. Oh, tree went down! Indication enemy might be in that area, and that area is where the Arty tend to go. So I suspect enemy Arty might be in there. He's fired a round in. Oh, it's a kill shot! My God, that's a record. That's a record for the GW Panther. He's got a blind shot kill in the first few seconds of the game. In fact, I have done a faster counter battery myself, but that was an amazing counter battery for the GW Panther. It takes a long time for this Arty to load, and when he fired that round in, he got a lovely hit. He's now hit and damaged the T-43, but he didn't get any hit points off that one. What a first shot for the game! Wow, that was impressive. That really was. Okay, T1 Heavy to the north. It's a Tier 5 American Heavy. Dialing in the shot. That's out. Beautifully dialed in. Direct hit! 295 right into the side. You can see it did penetrate the vehicle. It went in through the side. Now he's moving, changing position. That avoids the counter battery. You see, Talon knows how to do this. He knows how to avoid Arty fire. Okay, we've got another target. It's an IKB 103. We're dialed in, rounds out. Oh, it just went behind him, but it stunned him. That's important. Now we've got another target in the dunes to the south. It's an M4A3 EZ2. That's the Super Jumbo. Dialing in. Almost loaded. He's ready to go. He's indicating his target. Rounds out. Direct hit! 107 hit points. It looked like it hit the front lower plate. I'm not sure if that's his shot or one of his teammates' shots. Okay, he's moving. Just going to move slightly to avoid counter battery. This is important. There are two Arty still out there on the enemy team. An M12 and an M44. That's the Tier 6 and the Tier 7 American SPGs. And he's got a teammate in a Gorilla. Okay, we've got an M4E. That's the same one he fired at before. Yeah, you can see 2 marks on his front. So he's been hit by Arty twice. And now he's been hit by Arty again. That one went into his side. He picked up 234 hit points from that shot. Okay, we've got a P43 Biz. He's trapped in that little pool. Was that a P43 Biz? Yeah, it was hiding behind the Tog 2 wreck. Oh, T43 take fire there. And that's a kill shot. That's his first kill. Second kill, sorry. He got the first one. It was a blind shot kill on the Arty. He now looks as if he's going to go after that Super Jumbo next, but he's close to that Panzer 4H, and the Panzer 4H deals with him. My God, what an opening to this battle. There's 3 tanks ahead at the moment. The enemy team's only got 6 tanks left. 2 of them are Arty, 3 tank destroyers, 1 heavy. Of course, the heavy, I think, is the same one we hit before. Is it? No, it's an OI. The one we hit before, the Team 1 heavy, has been taken down. There's the Stura Mill. Okay, it looks like the other Arty are focusing him as well. There's the OI. Okay, that's the heavy. The M12 has been spotted in the back by our Jag Panther. We're lining up a shot at him, and I think the other Artys will as well. if they can get a quick shot in. And the M44's been found. Looks like he's been tracked. And we did get a hit on the M12 as he was running away. And that M44 is going to go down soon. He is being targeted. We're only a few seconds away from shooting. He's stopped to make a stand against the GW Panther, and he's been killed. That means there is only that M12 out there. Okay, you've still got the 3 tank destroyers. The Sturra Mill is the closest of them. And oh dear, he just took out our Panther 4H. He's getting fairly close to the cap, but we've got an IKV 103 nearby. Now that sounded like enemy, our own Arty rather, outgoing shells. The IKV's moving up on the Sturra Mill, and we're taking up position north of the riverbank. North of the riverbed. We're going for the Sturra Mill. Okay, if he stays there, we can really roast him. Lined out, round out. Oh, hit right in the side. Tracked him. 270 hit points. The other Arty are firing, and they got the kill. It was actually the AMX-13F3 who finally got the kill shot. That means there are now only 3 Arty left. A heavy, 3 Arty, 3 enemy left, and heavy, a tank destroyer, and an Arty. And the M12 on the enemy team just took out our IKV 103. Now, the question is, where are they? Now, I think the OI is in the riverbed. The tank destroyer, well, he was last seen near the enemy cap, and the M12 was headed south when he was last seen. We did hit him, but he's somewhere in the dunes, I think. Our tanks, the Stug and the T-34 in the north. We've still got the AMX-13F3, and we've still got the Gorilla. And it seems that the other Arty players on our team know their business, because the AMX-13F3 has got 2 kills. We've got 2 kills. And the Gorilla, well, he's working on it, but he was hitting the targets, so that's good. Everyone who's fighting, apart from the Gorilla, has got a kill. Now, the problem is that the M12 on the enemy team, he's got 3 kills. Their Su-85's got 1, but their OI hasn't got anything at all. And that might indicate that the OI is not a real practiced heavy tank driver. Either that or he's just not been getting any damage. And that was more a guesstimate where the M12 might be. There's the OI. And he's come up onto the rise to have a look for targets. Now our Stug, the one with the 3 marks, he's still sitting north of the enemy cap, looking for the Su-85, I should think. The T-34 is staying up in the mountains. I don't think he wants any more part of this battle. That's a disappointment, because he does have 1 kill. No, he is coming down at last. I think he's joined the Stug 3. And that would be a good idea, because the Stug 3 knows what he's doing. And if the T-34 sticks with him, then I think he might actually get a kill. He's got 1 kill already, but he might get another kill. The AMX-13F3 is moving out to scout in the dunes, and that's good because the AMX-13F3 does have some speed. It's quite a quick little Arty. French design, it's based on the AMX-13, the light tank. Just got a 155mm howitzer on it, and that's what slows it down a little. But he's out there in the dunes looking for us. We're loaded, we're ready to shoot. Now at the moment, Talon is looking for a target. He's looking where the OI was last seen on that rise, and I think he thinks the OI is going to come up again. And I would bet that's probably the right thing, because I think that OI does want to find them all. There's the M12. We're dialing in. He's just fired at the AMX. He missed. We're firing at him. Oh, kill shot! 221. That was a beautiful shot. It was a very hastily fired one, but it worked, and it worked beautifully. The AMX found the target. We fried them. Now, it's just the Su-85 and the OI to deal with. The Gorilla's still sitting near the cap area, so he's acting as a lookout. So's the T-34. He's moved south again. And that's good, because then they can tell us where the OI's gone. The Stug can take shots at the OI. There is the Su-85. Okay. The AMX-13F3's found him, but he's going to need to stay clear. And there's a round going in. Oh, it's a splash kill! A beautiful splash kill at range. Long way away, but he got him perfectly. He splashed him to death. The AMX-13F3 picks up the spotting damage for that one as well. So 4 kills to Talon. He managed to get that Arty at the start of the game. And unfortunately the OI has taken out our T-34. Well, we know where he is, and he's just taken some damage, and that would indicate to me that may have been the AMX-13F3 that just shotgunned him. Because I can't see how the Stug would actually get a shot on the OI at this range. It's just too far away. Okay, so we're moving back to help the Grilla. It looks to me like the Stug is going to try and go to the enemy cap. And if he starts the cap, he's going to pull the OI back. And if he does pull the OI back, then all the Arties can hammer him as he comes back to the cap. And that should enable the Stug to kill him off. He hasn't transmitted that in chat, but I think that might work. Yes, the OI is heading back towards his own cap. So we're going to try and get a shot on him. He's en defilade at the moment. I think he knows that the Stug's there. Either that or he's worried that the Stug might be headed back there. No, he's worried about the AMX-13F3. And the AMX-13F3 gets him. And that's game over. And he sends a message of congratulations to the AMX-13F3. It was good play. It worked. So let's have a look at the end of battle stats. It's the third class tanker for Talon 1958 in the GW Panther. He also picked up a fighter badge for getting at least 4 kills. He did get 4 exactly. And a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He managed to get 13 in total. And a win rate of 2318. And of course that blind shot right at the start of the battle on the M41 HMC was absolutely brilliant. And it was obviously, he noticed that a tree went down. He worked on that basis. He reckoned that the enemy Arty must be sitting in that position, and he was totally correct. He dialed in the shot perfectly, fired it out, and bang, got his first kill of the game for everyone. And it was a beautiful blind shot kill. So let's have a look at the team score. Well, the highest damage goes to Talon 1958 with 1,614 hit points overall. He pipped the M12 by just 14 hit points at the end of that game. The M12 did quite well. He managed to get 3 kills, but Talon managed to get the highest amount with 4. Then came the MX-13F3 with 3. And then the Sturemil and the Stug both had 2 kills apiece. And remember, the Stug was the 3-marked Stug. But he obviously wasn't 3-marked in this battle because, well, he was trying. He did get 990 hit points of damage, but obviously the Arty did much better than him. When it came to base XP, again, it was Talon 1958. He managed to get 753. The Grilla managed to get 712. And then the AMX-13F3 managed 702, with the Stug coming after them with 611. They were the only 4 left alive on their team. Let's have a look at the detail report. Well, Talon managed to fire 14 shots in that battle. He got 6 direct hits, 6 penetration, 6 splash. Damage of 1,614 hit points. He damaged 7 of the enemy, killed 4 of them, did 237 hit points of damage assistance, and 189 hit points of stun assistance off 8 stuns. On a premium account, he earned 30,963 credits. He also, after ammunition resupply, took away 15,283 credits. He received 1,129 XP, times 2 for the first victory. He took away 2,259 experience points. But an absolutely beautiful first shot on that M41. And that goes down to the shot of the game, I think, really, because nobody except Talon knew that he was there. And Talon executed it perfectly. So congratulations. That's the fastest GW Panther kill I've seen of an enemy tank from the start of a battle. I must record that one separately and put it up there in the fastest counter battery shots. It isn't a counter battery medal because you didn't kill all 3, Arty, but you did get 2 of them. That M12 must be regretting stopping to shoot the AMX-13 F3. If he kept on the move, I think he might have stayed alive a little bit longer, but not that long. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this replay. If you did, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.